the door and let Mr. Heller in, like chilling pneumonia on top of breeze. Miss Harrison told me she didn't want to be disturbed for the rest of the afternoon. Well, she was disturbed, all right. They must have fell asleep, because Mr. Harrison even got home late and still caught him.
Couldn't you have interrupted their togetherness with a timely warning?
We didn't hear him. I was in the kitchen, right down in the basement ironing. I didn't know Mr. Harrison had come in till I heard screaming from the bedroom. But as soon as I did, I called by, and me and her tipped down the hall, and I heard Mr. Harrison order Mr. Heller to put his clothes back on and stop considering himself a friend for the rest of his life. And you slut! Pack up and get out as soon as you find a suitable apartment. Don't you think it wouldn't have broke your heart too, nephew? Sneaky rascal gone, rest of us in sorrow, tears just pouring down our faces, and me and Vi just begging and begging. Y'all please think twice before you act rash and do something you'll be sorry for. You love each other. And who's in better position than Vi and me to know how much you love?
And I come home and find my own aunts, sisters of my mother, daughters of my grandpa who never took crap off any white man, even though he did live on a plantation, drowning themselves in tears just because boss man gonna kick boss head out of her nose. Maybe Gone with the Wind was right. You know, maybe it was just can't help this Miss Scarlet and every time you miss this one getting a splinter in her pinky. That's what I'm talking about. What, to watch you blub over massa? No thanks.
I said, come here. You hear me talking to you.
Now you ain't too big to get slapped down.
Your ma gave us right anytime we saw fit.
Here for a second, Junior. Got something on your pants. Ooh, pants to your suit, ain't they? Sure is a fine suit to be trotting off to the unemployment office. Which one of the ones you gonna wear tonight when you try to con that girl out of her virginity? If she still got it. The gray one, the brown, the tweed. Or maybe you gonna get sporty and strut that snazzy plaid jacket and them tight like pants. If not, which jacket? Which pants?
Slept good last night, nephew? Or maybe you getting tired of that foam rubber mattress and sheep fur blankets.
How do them fine college queens and snooty office girls like the furniture they half see when you sneak them in here late at night? Surprised to see such fancy stuff in a beat-up-old flat, ain't they? But it helps you to put them at ease, don't it? I bet even those sweet little white ones impressed by your class.
Hey, that's not fair, Mom.
When last time you bought any food in this house, boy?
Ellie, you know.
When, Junior?
Not since I've been here, but...
And your last piece of clothes.
I bought some underwear last week, Mom.
I mean clothes you wear on top of you. Shirts, pants, jackets, coats.
You know I haven't, but...
Buy anything else in your room besides that tiny midget picture frame for your mama's picture?
Alright, I know I'm indebted to you. You don't have to rub it in. I'll make it up to you when I get on my feet and
Use
fulfill my
that
potential.
word quite a lot, boy. You ashamed of us? Well, get slapped in the face with this. How ashamed you gonna be when you have to get out of here and hustle yourself a job? Any job.
Huh?
How ashamed you gonna be when you start getting raggedy and all them foxy girls are no longer impressed about how slick, smooth, and pretty you look. When you stop being one of the best dressed black boys in New York City.
Don't get you, Ellie.
I know you went to college for a couple of years, boy, but I thought you still had some sense, or I would have told you.
Every time you bite into one of them big, tender, juicy sticks and char down into your belly, ever think about where it's coming from?
The Harrisons.
Every time you lay one of them young gals down in that plush, soft bed of yours and hear her sigh in luxury, ever think about who you owe it to?
The Harrisons.
When you swoop down home to that rundown house your mom hollering, latch eyes on all that fine furniture there. You ever think who's responsible?
The Harrisons.
You ain't bought a suit or piece of clothes in 5 years, and none of the other 4 men in this family have. Why not?
Mr. Harrison.
Now, Junior, you's a fine choice hunk of chocolate pig meat. Ready as a no minted penny and slick enough to suck sugar out of gingerbread without its losing its flavor. But the Harrisons ain't hardly elected you no favorite pinner boy to introduce to Santa Claus. Took a heap of powerful coaxing to win you such splendid scholarship and wealthy commissions. Because wait for the Harrisons to voluntarily donate their charity is one sure way of landing head first in a poorhouse dungeon. Who runs the Harrisons' house, Junie?
Ellie, I guess.
From top to bottom. I cook the food, scrub the floor, open the doors, serve the tables, answer the phones, dust the furniture, raise the children, lay out the clothes, greet the guests, fix the drinks, and dump the garbage, all for bad pay. And I, after cutting cane and picking rice and shucking corn before we could even braid hair, we figured we just getting back on older. And I saw our pigeon scampering out the window today. Tears started flowing like rain. The first tear trickled out of my eyes had a roast in it.
Oh, chicken.
Second had a crate of eggs. Third, an oriental rug.
Continental couch.
Fourth, an overcoat for Arthur.
A bathrobe for Ben.
The fifth one had my gas, electric, and telephone bills in it.
3 months rent, y'all.
The faster the stream started gushing, the faster the nightmares cried in my eyes until I could have flooded up enough water to swim in. Every time I pleaded, think of your love.
She meant think about our bill.
Every time I begged, don't crack up the bone.
And then please keep our cemented together.
Don't victim to children.
By all means, and share the happiness of our little darlings.
They don't know about these eyeball visions. They only see what they see and hear what they hear. And that's okay now that you know the whole truth. You have a right to disown us. We hardly worthy of your respect. But when I thought about that new top coat with the velvet trim collar I just packed to bring you, new couple of cashmere sweaters, brand new slacks, a shiny new attaché case for your appointments, and a collapsible swimming pool for your mom's backyard, I couldn't help but cry.
May they continue to prevail in times of distress.
Oh, Junior, you'll make it, boy. You'll make it.